Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2877, where we have 24 moves to clear out 64 jelly, and I can tell by this very deep blue diagonal pattern that this is a nightmarishly hard level. So, what do I have to do? Well, first of all, I have to stay alive. So I've got to take care of ticking time bombs before they count down. Second thing is that I have to take out barriers on the board. These licorice are bad enough, but then I've got this popcorn here. And then, of course, I have to collect all of the jelly from all of these isolated little spots. So any specials that I can make are going to be beneficial, right? Especially if I can combine them. Well, I can't quite combine that. But I got rid of a ticking time bomb or two. Now what can I do? I only have 4 colors on the board, so I have to allow that to be my strength here. That's going to help me hopefully to make the specials I need. If I can't make any really grand specials, I should probably try to just make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. I'll go ahead and take this. I don't know that that's a grand one. I wish I could make a move through here to try to take out the blue. I can't, but if this doesn't slide out, oh, it slid out. I was going to say, this is coming around. Well, at least I get a special out of this. And then maybe a combo. It's not really the best place for the combo. I'd rather have things down here. So let's see if I can adjust. I could end up blowing everything up. I got a little bit further down here, not quite to the popcorn where I wanted to be, but at least I cleared this area out. It looks like the ticking time bombs aren't really much of an issue, so I'm not going to worry too much about those, but I can't ignore them. If I only had 3 colors on the board, this would be easier. But I can't seem to really take out a color to concentrate things down. So I'll just take out a licorice. The licorice kind of slides down and out of the way. I should be making moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. Here we go. Color bomb. And then, of course, if I can match this with a special, that's going to have the most likely benefit for me. Let's do this and hope we can create something here. Take out the ticking time bombs that are an issue. Yikes. This is a problem, but it's a problem that's about to be addressed, so I'm not too worried. There we go, I matched this up. It's just this area where I'm struggling, but man, I'm struggling a lot here. I was going to try to match that up. I haven't hit this popcorn at all. So that means that whatever strategy I have needs to be adapted for this nightmarishly hard level. Or I just need to do a better job when enacting that strategy. Ticking time bombs are no longer an issue. I'm just trying to make something happen here, but of course I don't have enough moves to get that to happen. Alright, so that's how we lose a nightmarishly hard level. We're going to have to keep playing this until hopefully we can get it beaten. If you just want to see me beat this board, advance to the last 2 or 3 minutes of the recording. Okay, so I really want color bombs matched with things. I could make a stripe here, but this conveyor belt is set to come around this way. I think this is a bit better. Well, we got a lot of cascading from that. Now the licorice is out here, so it's a bit easier to reach. If I set this off, maybe this will slide this way? No, probably not. Maybe, but this, when this gets vacated, it'll probably get something from over here. I'm a bit afraid that the ticking time bombs might get stuck over there. I could make another wrapped candy here, but I like this one better. It did come over here, so we got a hit on that popcorn. So I'm glad I made that choice. I don't see a way to turn that into a color bomb, but I'll just keep taking things out. This is going a bit better. This is what I would love, especially if I can get more blue into this area. So let's see. I'm removing blue so it doesn't, so it's not likely to explode. Oh. So do I do the blue wrapped, wait to turn and try to do the blue wrapped, or do I just do the orange stripe? I think I might go for the orange stripe because I've got orange located about where I need it. Although this blue, when it explodes, it would fall here and here. It really would be better if I could manage to do it. The worst that would happen is these would explode without me being able to set them where I want. I'm going to go for this blue wrapped. I think this is the way to do it. It's just so much more effective, so much more powerful in this area. Look at that. Yeah, much better choice, I think, on my part. Okay, so that was fantastic, but that's not the only thing that needs to happen. So let's see what else I can do here. I can get a stripe this way. If I can put these together, I get a little bit of play here, but not much. Is there something better I can do? I don't see anything better for now. Look at this. I could move this over onto the conveyor, but then it would meet up and everything would explode. I don't like that. This isn't bad. Again, it's not perfect. I don't like it. Let's kind of play around here and see if we can get some stripes or something going this way. I've got a bit of an issue with this ticking time bomb. Let's make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading. Here's a stripe that's heading, nope, it's heading into chaos. But look what we did. We got this. Now remember, the way we were able to make this progress is to set a color bomb with a special. So how can I set up a color bomb with a special? How can I create a special in here? Well, I've got a grouping of orange here maybe? No. Let's see if I can get a purple on top of there. No. I've got to take care of these guys fairly quickly. Oh, here we go. I'll do this. So now I'm going to turn all green into stripes. We've got green down into this area. It may even hit this color bomb, which would then send out another color. So I still have, oh, I was going to say 6, but now I only have 2 jelly left to get. This is definitely the trickier one. Oh, I need to get a blue right down through here. This one's gone. I have one more. If I could make a stripe along here and detonate it at the right time, or if I could get a blue down here. This is one of those things where, since I'm only on my second playthrough and I don't know exactly how tough this is going to be, I'm tempted just to use a... Oh, hold on. I'm tempted to use a hammer to get this done if I can't set this off. How can I set this off? Look at this. If I can hit this or if I can hit this, I win. But I can't hit either of those. How could I get that to happen? This is a struggle. So, this is what I'm going to recommend. Using a lollyhammer. I think a lollyhammer is the best option at this point. Or I could do, since I've got more switch hands than I have lollyhammers, I could use a switch hand to, oh, this could be tricky. If this ends up being another purple on top, I lose that opportunity. Here's what I'm showing, my initial option is, but I have the feeling that this is going to backfire on me. If I do this, and there's not a purple on top, oh good, there wasn't a purple on top, I can do this. The advantage is that this strikes here, and it takes this out on the very last turn. And on the very last turn, that means that I get a super sugar crush and it takes out everything. It's not an advantage right now, but if I were collecting sugar drops and I had sugar drops all over this board, that fact that it collects everything on the last move would give me more sugar drops in my jar. Okay, so here's the deal. I beat this, but I used a booster. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to beat this without using a booster. I don't know how many turns it's going to take me, but I'm only going to show you the one where I win. So I'm going to pause the recording and then just keep coming back with different boards each time. As a matter of fact, let me exit and I'll start right here and I'll just keep playing and I'll show you the one where I win. Okay, so trying to get this done without boosters before my voice gives out. I like the wrapped candy right here, but I really need some Color Bomb combos. Hello, Color Bomb. Where is your combo? If this green goes off, it's just going to take out the Color Bomb, which isn't an awful thing, but if I could combo it, that would be so much better. Yikes. I'm just staring at it blankly. What do I do with this mess? Well, there goes that stripe. Here's another Color Bomb. And here's a combo if I want it. Or, look at this. Follow me with this, guys. I take out all green. No, because that's going to hit that. I do this, and we put these together and see if it holds. Hey, look at that. It held. No, yes. Okay, and I've got some orange here, and I've got some orange that can slide down here. This is what we go for. This is how we pop these guys. There we go. And I got another Color Bomb, because Color Bombs beget Color Bombs. And I've got a stripe. And I can hit this popcorn, and maybe I could get a Color Bomb combo if I could hit this again. Or I could wait till this comes around and matches up with this, which is tricky and it would take a long time, and the chances of it actually succeeding are a bit slim. But so far it seems to be working. I'm just making these little micro movements here, trying not to upset anything. If I do this, I could just ruin everything, right? So I'm just going to take this and hope this holds. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty right here. Okay, I think I got it. So, 2 jelly left. Now, if I match this with this, presumably it would take out both of these. But with the way the new platform tricks me sometimes, I'm a little bit concerned, and so I'm going to take a safer route. I'm going to remove one of these first, and then I just have the blue to take out like this. I think it would have worked the other way, but I was not willing to risk it since I had the moves to be able to enact it. Now, from the time that I beat it with a booster until this time, really it was only 7 extra tries. So I wasn't stuck on this forever. Thankfully, I was able to get it done. Hopefully this was helpful. If you do find it helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.